What's up, family? Happy Sunday and welcome back. It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What a Friday we had in the market. Kind of a mixed bag, but we had plays give us that nice push to the upside, then back to the downside. They gave us that consolidation period before giving us that nice push up, and then power hour hit. The tricks and the gains. You already know, if you're rocking with your boy, I'm letting you know what Wall Street is trying to do throughout the session. Tricks, games, and all. We'll cover levels that matters and what to expect in this low volume holiday stretch. But before we do that, y'all do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. Let's dive into it. Newbies, beginners, y'all come on up. First ticker up is going to be ticker symbol TSLL. And this one right here, this is a cheaper option to play if you're interested in playing Tesla. This one is not going to hurt your pockets like a Tesla contract will. But if you are playing this one and you playing to the upside, they're sitting at 1545. You are a bull. You want to see them get back to this level right here, this 1640 area. They can do that. They can start giving us hope back up to the upside. Next push, you got turbulence around this 660 area, and then you got a push up to 1685. They start clearing this area. They can slowly start grinding this thing up. You got 1740 en route to this 1780 level, but they still gonna have some work to do until they can clear that 1855 level. Then we can start pushing back to the good stuff. To the downside, you see where they made these bottoms at over here. If we start seeing pressure to the downside, already expect a visit down to this 1485 area. Expect a bull response. Anytime we get a double bottom, normally we have bulls that's going to try to bring that thing right back up. So make sure you are aware of that. I want to see them open lower than this 1460 area. If they can do that, they'll invalidate that double bottom and they'll start running back down to this 1395 area. So there you go on that one right there. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol PLTR. Advanced traders, I got you. And this one right here, they're sitting at 154.90. If you are a bull in this one, you see these tops up here. They need to clear these tops at 158.30. If they can do that right there, that'll give them a nice little push to this 160.70 area, but they still in trouble right there. I want to see them clear this area at 162. They can do that right there. We got, boom, 164.25 in play, and then they can really start pushing this thing up. Your next level is going to be a shot at that 167 level until, boom, you got 169.05 in play. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than these bottoms right here. If you look left, you see these bottoms at 153.20. They need to open lower than that. If they can do that, their next push down is going to be 151.80. They start losing that, you got more bottoms down here. Expect a heavy bull response at this double bottom down here. That would create that bottom. You looking at 147.60. Once they boom it back up, because you will get a bull response, we want to see them take it back up to 151 and show weakness. If they should start showing weakness at 151.75, they're going to try to pull this back to retest that double bottom before coming down to this level right here. It is 145.40. Then you got, boom, 140.85 in play. It started getting nasty after that, but we'll make sure we're on top of that throughout the session. That way you know what they're trying to do. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol NVDA. And this one right here, they're sitting at 178.90. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them get back to this stuff right here, this 184.70 area. If they can do that right there, their next push up is going to be to this 186 level, and then boom, they're going to try to run it up 188.40. You got turbulence trying to get above 190.70. They can do that. Their next run is going to be to 192.70. To the downside, downside. You want to see them open lower than this area right here, this 175.80, but I wouldn't take that trade to the downside unless you scalping, because what do we see to the left over here? We see another area that when they coming down, that will create the consolidation trying to make a double bottom, which is a bullish formation suggesting that the bulls can bounce this thing back up. You want to invalidate it by, once they get that bottom, you want to see the retest back up to 175.10 before they come down to retest those bottoms again at 173 before continuation to the downside to 171.20, and then boom, you got 168.30 back in routes down to this 164.50 if we having a red day. So there you go in that one right there. You already know, big baller shot callers, y'all get on up here. I got a couple for you guys. First one, we ain't playing with the SPY. We already dominate this play each and every day. How about that fresh tip that I put out in the Discord? When they was making that run to the upside, I already let you know what they was trying to do. That fresh tip, I said, SPY, if you are playing the upside, you need to see the bulls consolidate above 654.90 zone. This will be a healthy zone for bulls to stop falling back into that 652.30 level and then start targeting 656.30. Until then, expect the bears to keep doing what they do. And man, we seen the consolidation area. We see Tiger throwing that hat down. You already know we celebrating. We knocking things out of the ballpark. What did I also do? I let you guys know when we got danger on the horizon. I said, SPY, we're at that 656 area now. That's going to be a heavy level. I said, SPY, caution flag, need the candle to close strong and not start pulling back. I said, SPY has been showing his hand all day. Told y'all bears was lurking heavy. Wasn't going to be an easy ride. It was a $2 drop from that warning that I put out. This is why I give you take profit levels. This is why I do level to level, because some people don't want to take that risk and riding it all the way up, because the next move is never promised. What's promised is right in your face, right at the time you take profit, leave the runners to do the unknown guessing. And I said, maximize every game before it slips away. I'm out here protecting you guys from Wall Street nonsense. Don't stress. You already know I got you. Wall Street can fool a lot of people. They ain't fooling your boy Fresh. Let's jump into the charts. SPY, they're sitting at 659.05. We want to see SPY get back to these tops right here at 661.70. If they can do that, they're going to try to run back to these middles in here at 662.90 before trying to test this stuff up in here. They still going to have some heavy bear presence until they can get above this stuff in here, preferably 666.05. We've seen it in the past. Once they clear that level right there, it's off to the races. We got, boom, a shot at testing 670, 671. If you plan the downside, you want to see them invalidate this bottom right here. You want to see them go ahead and open somewhere around 656.90. If they can do that right there, next push down is going to be to this 652.55, and then boom, 650.60. We lose that level right there. We coming up under the 60.50 level. It start getting bad, but I'll be updating that to let you know what they're trying to do as well. Next ticker up, we got ticker symbol TSLA. And this one right here, they are sitting at 391.20. We can look at the commentary on Tesla when they was having that meltdown. I let you guys know, I said, what a beating the bears are putting on. They're targeting 382.85. I said, but they can still bounce out of this area. Bears need to take out 382.30 for more downside. I let you know what that area was going to be to protect your gains, because we are in a bull demand zone where they can potentially try to run back to the upside. Tesla have bouncing power like no other. I said bulls bounce right out of that zone that I was talking about. However, bulls are a long way from being good. They need to recover 398.30 for starters and still got crazy hurdles to get through in this session to be good. Unless you are scalping, I wouldn't mess with this until they can recover 412. We've been throwing that out there all week. We know what happens once they get above 412. They can go on the ride that puts 420, 425, all that good stuff in play. You can play this if your dates are long. If you got healthy dates, we already know a lot of people is trying to find those weekly contracts, the same week contracts in Tesla. And we know with all the back and forth that Tesla doing, the dramatic drops, the dramatic pumps, that will kill that weekly contract. You need to add more time to it. If we take it back to the charts in Tesla, we seen exactly what they gave us. They was down here and I told you what was going to happen and they boomed that thing. Look at that punching power all the way to 402.40 before they start pulling back down, all the way back down to another one of my key decision making levels at 390.65. If you are watching this and you are a bull and you plan the intraday scalp, what you want to see is them get back above this area right here, this 401.20. If they can do that, they can boom this thing back up to this 408 area. You got next level up 411 and then this stuff up in here. You got 412. Next level is going to be that 414.40 area and then boom, right back to 420. To the downside, they got some areas to get through. You want to see them open lower than 388.10. If they can do that, they're going to push this thing all the way back down to 382.60. So there you go in that one. That's all the tickers I have for you today. Family, this will be a short and a low volume week. Anytime we go through these holiday straight, we got this one for Thanksgiving. We got the one coming up in Christmas. They may give you a few moves, but expect low volume in this one. This is time for you to reflect back on, strategies that work and strategies that didn't pan out so well. Even more, use this holiday to spend with your friends and family and your loved ones. The market will be here tomorrow. Market ain't going nowhere. All right, folks, that's all I got for you today. I'll see you in the Discord. Until then, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVDA, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and join us in the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.